guys, it's Kayla Renee. So today I'm gonna show you what I do to prepare for a semester in terms of registering for classes. So first I start off by looking through my handbook, and I have this Excel sheet which I'll show you in a second, and I go through both of them because I'm very anal and to say that I don't like to not know what I'm doing. So I make sure because ain't no way you telling me that I did not do this course when I had to do this course. So I make sure everything is on the up and up, make sure the classes I'm doing coincides with the degree I'm trying to pursue. So everything is aligned. So I'll show you the Excel sheet now. Here we have our handbook on the left and our degree plan on the right. So this degree plan is what FST gave to us in year one, basically to plan your degree. So you have all your courses laid out and the amount of credits, and then above here you could say this, that's on Terra, and the total amount of credits you have. Right. So here we're at level 3. And as we look over to the handbook, we're supposed to do these 4 level. Okay, do we want a computer? Anyway, we're supposed to do this course. We have it there. This one, we have it here, and those other 2, we're gonna do them in summer. So we have everything laid out that we need for our degree, right? And it says we need 9 credits, so that's 3 other subjects under the Department of Computing. So I have this one that I'm gonna do. So that's 1. I did this one, and also where's this one? Is this one? No, yeah, this one. So these 3. So we're good. Ignore that. So everything is fine. Now we're going to the actual registry. And now we head over to banner 8. Okay, so now we're back. Student services, then we go into registration. We're going to select term first, and then obviously we're doing first semester. So then we enter banner 9. So banner 9 has different options here. So we have prepare for registration, register for classes, view registration information, browse classes, and plan ahead. So I've already done these little checks, but I could go into them and you could see prepare for registration. Basically, you open the term and then you just make sure all your ticks so that you're in good academic standing. There's no holes in your account, and just make sure everything is on the up and up before you register. Register for classes, this is where you actually go and register. Browse classes, this is where you check. So normally I go in here and make sure the class that I want to is actually available for that particular that particular semester. So here I go. I could check what would be available. I'm just checking a random thing, and I must be at Mona. There's different options here, but obviously I don't go to any of these other than Mona itself. So I could search, and then here's discrete maths, and then blah, blah, blah. So let's actually get into registration. So we go to register for classes. We select the actual term that we want. And then let's go back to where we were before, which is my lovely Excel sheet. And then we see what we need to register. So we're starting with this one. I actually don't know the names of my classes. So this one, I think this is operating systems. So since we already know the exact name and everything of, not the name, whatever, let's say not name of the class, you could actually just put that there. I hope this doesn't embarrass me and say I can't permit to do it, but let's move on. So first you need to add a lecture. So each thing here we have, I think this is just lecture and tutorial, so you have to select both. You can't just, if you select lecture alone, they're gonna give you a lockout. See? They're gonna tell you need a linked course. So what we're gonna do, let's remove it. And let's start over. So we have our lecture, 1 lecture time, so we have to just deal.
and then we just choose our preferential tutorial days. Honestly, I try to have a day free, and normally I try to make it on a Friday, but it always ends up being on a Thursday. I have no idea why. But as you go along, you would have to, well, me personally, I always have to shift things because we can't do it. Since I'm gonna make a strong effort into actually going to my tutorials, I'm gonna try to put them at a proper time. So I'm not going to the 9 o'clock thing. 3 o'clock, I just already be winded. But still, we're gonna move and we're gonna select this 3 o'clock one, 3 to 4. Cause let me see, 3 to 4. Okay. And that's it for that one. So then we go to, so now we just go into our next course. I can leave that Mona one there. So since I'm doing all my let's just go through with all my computing ones. This one actually wasn't gonna do this course. I was gonna do a part two of the course I was doing. What you call it? A part two that I did last year. But then I realized, care about it with the full thing. Anyway, so this is limited options. As I said, we're trying to keep Friday free. So this class is on a Friday. I would have preferred this time, this 12 o'clock, but we're trying to keep Friday free. But we don't know. It's 5 to 8. Jesus Christ. And I think this is gonna be online. Like it's most likely gonna be online. But murder, bro. Anyway, next one. Let's go to these electrical courses. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing electronics. It's just so ridiculous that I'm doing electronic courses. Oh, so these ones I need to actually go back to school. I'm just gonna register in just to see. I'm just gonna register and then one tutor. That's just lovely. Just gonna register in case because I'm doing a minor and I actually find this minor is rather time consuming. So I actually don't know if I need to do all these things, but I'm gonna just um move. And you can see there's these things called time conflicts. That means obviously I have another class I already selected. One of these classes are just matching up with this. So let's look at a deal. Do I have anything for that Wednesday? Okay, I guess Wednesday is gonna be a tutorial day, so we're gonna add that one there. Um, they have two forums with this one. Oh, I think it's this. This is like what I had, which was a strictly lab course. Um, yeah, that wasn't too bad. When you have lovely people around you, it's not too bad. You see, I know I would eventually have a time conflict. I hope it's something I could change though. So we're gonna just submit and see if it's a not. Is it? Hopefully, it's a time conflict with There's something. What's this is so embarrassing. What does it mean? What does it mean? What do you mean, Lincoln? Spirit school required. Oh, I think this is a stupid thing, because I think it's because I don't have the my score ain't coming for that yet, so can't register for those because my teacher is sick, but still. Well, let's see how the schedule looks so far, though. Let's see. Easy. So it was an operation center. Let me see. What was it? Was it a lecture? Yes, it was a lecture, and this was embedded systems lecture as well. So
Oh, I forgot to add, when you get errors like that, you're supposed to request an override, which I'm gonna do now.
so let's see. Let's go back. Select term. Select and then overrides for courses. Select course. Where's this one out? Isn't care about it? But anyway, I'm just gonna write it for this one, and then you just say awaiting prereq of ELNG 1101. Submit. I'm just gonna do it for that long. Sure, I think because I'm bored, I'm just gonna write it for everything. And I don't know why that one's saying it needs an override, because it shouldn't need an override. So let me see what's the reason it gave me. Copy. Submit. Why is it telling me I need an override? I'm just going to submit request. Is it you approved? You can register now. This, after all of that is said and done, you can go back here. No, not there. Scary place there. And now we can see in our request for overrides, the two have been approved. I don't know what this one is waiting on. But someone told me who works for the department that these are 3 different lecturers, so this person probably just haven't got around to it as yet. So that's fine, just as long as it's September and we're ready to go. So this is how our schedule looks as of week 1, and this is still crazy because I don't know why it said 11 a.m. to kind of 12-hour class this, but anyway, so yeah, this is our schedule, and that is us fully registered. Well, not fully, because we still have one course out. We're still waiting on that last course, but this is gonna be my schedule. Love that.
So that is it for my registration. Thank you for coming along with me. Like and subscribe. Love and light, and until next time.